That's working. Have we got any sound? Oh, maybe. Maybe, baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, two viewers. Somebody's in. Hey, hello, Mark. How are you, sir? Thanks for coming along. I've decided sound now. Is there sound? I decided to go live tonight because I'm going to be in the camper van tomorrow. And sound now. Hey, I can see you, but no sound now. Good, 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 good. Yeah, that was me. I think I might have had something slightly wrong. And I take it Mark is home now. And wow, I'll have to talk to you about yeah, all good now, thanks. I'll have to talk to you because I plan to leave Dover maybe in about a week's time. 5 viewers. Oh, 5 viewers. I wonder who that is. Come along and have a chat in the chat if you're online. So what am I doing? I'm making another low relief building for the town. Locked up for 2 days. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to kind of merge in, I gather, when you got your days off. So I am flexible. I want to go to the Stanwell Moor. I don't know if you know it, at the end of Heathrow Airport. I want to spend the afternoon there before I get to you. So yeah, busy times. So if you're there, hit the like button for me, please, and all that good stuff that you have to do. Yeah, yeah. This is where I'm at. This is my block of flats coming along. This is my road, and onto that I'm going to stick my pavement. So this is the pavement rough idea, and this goes behind my town scene, so you can only see through certain places, and the rest of this is going to poke up above the scenery that's already there. So that's that. So yeah, busy times. Yeah, we can catch up on Monday about it. Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, but definitely can't wait to catch. Yeah, okay, yeah. And so a big van coming your way. And you've seen her anyway, haven't you? I think you've seen it in person. And I'm in it tomorrow night. I'm going to go up onto Capel Cliff tomorrow and spend a couple of days up there because I think the weather's going to change, which is good. It's always good. So, yeah. The glue brush has gone a bit solid. Let's give it a spray of water, see what that does for it. That's it. Van and beer, yeah, that sounds good. Can't wait to go down the pub with it. Did Sarah enjoy herself? Sarah, it's Sarah, isn't it? Got that right, Sarah. Did Sarah enjoy herself? There's only 2 viewers in, but it is only Saturday, so. Well, gotta watch it because this is probably going to go like a banana. Oh, I stuck it in the wrong bloody place. Never mind. Let's go with the flow. Whoops. Right, who else is there? Oh, here we are. Ian Fraser. Hello, Ian Fraser. Thanks for coming along. I am a day early, but I've only done it because I'm going away in my camper van tomorrow. So thanks for coming on board. And I'm just making a bit of low relief building set of flats. I'm not sure how they're going to turn out, but yeah, hopefully okay. So Ian Fraser, thanks for coming in. Ian Fraser, yeah. It's probably quizzed everybody that's seen the I've seen it pop up on their screen. Probably still think it's still a live Sunday, and I'm going live Saturday for the first time. And there we go. That's the centre spa. Right. I can sit there. Better weight it down for a minute. So just hold it down while it dries. What else we got? Wet ones. I've gone for watercolour paper this time. From the brewery, I used cartridge paper, and cartridge paper does not like watercolour simply because it buckles and bows and it's in a right old mess. So that's that. Who we got? All 6. So who else we got? Ian Fraser. Ian Fraser. Come and say hello, and please bash the like button for me, if you would, please. It'd be nice to know who we've got in. All right. This is the size of my block of flats. It's 360 by 200 high. This is the road. And I'm just going to put the pavements on right now. That's one. And then he does the whole lot. And then I stick a tiny little bit on the end. There. And hopefully that will look like a road and a pavement. I'm using this as a scale because this is the back scenes from behind the houses. So I'm going to use this as that's my path and the road. So let's get on with that. 7 in. Who else we got then? Come and say hello. Don't be frightened. Come along and say hello. I'm hoping for Chris and a few others to be in. If it was Chris, he would have said hello straight away. So Going anywhere nice in the cabin? I'm having 2 days up on the cliffs just outside Folkestone. We can have a good walk, and there's a pub nearby. So it's just a couple of days in the van just to get away from things, really, from just being here all the time. And the weather's slightly changing, so. But in about a week, 10 days, I'm off on probably a 3-week tour of the UK up as far as Bedale, which I think is Yorkshire. I think Bedale's in Yorkshire. I'm going to Bridlington and I'm going to North Lincoln as well. But I'm also going to going to see Margaret Hemmeldown, who's in High Wycombe area. And by the way, I think it's your birthday today, isn't it? My God, says, oh, hello, I can't wait to meet her. She can't wait to meet you and go to the pub. Oh, we'll all go to the pub. That sounds fantastic. I'm afraid I don't know your wife's name, but is it your birthday today? Airspeed Alive. Oh, hello, Airspeed Alive. It's the first time I think I don't recognise you, but hey, hiya. Are you into aircraft as well? Airspeed, yeah, alive. You've got to stay above the airspeed to stay alive. But thanks for coming along. And where's my clippers gone? Oh, bum. Has to be this then. I like flying. I like aeroplanes. I'm a right nutter. I gather you do too. First live chat. Yeah, okay. So thanks for coming along. This is, well, really model railways, but I am into aircraft as well. But no aircraft here. I'm into everything, really. So, yeah, first time. I'm an geek, yeah. An avion guy. So where are you from, Speed Alive? Wife's name is Amy, same as my daughter, so I won't be able to forget that. Not my birthday, what? 13 years, oh, well done, well done. An achievement, yes. Well, happy anniversary to you and Amy, to Mark and Amy. London, yeah, okay. Oh, you might be able to ask. Do you ever go to Stanwell Moor, Airspeed Alive? Do you ever go to Stanwell Moor? And can you still go there? I wanted to spend an afternoon watching their planes land and take off from Heathrow. It's not my birthday, Facebook confusion. It's my wedding anniversary. Okay. Yeah. Right. So here come a block of flats. Long way from finished yet, but all things have got to start somewhere, haven't they? These are my uprights. One there. Where's the other one? I think that's it. Yeah, that's them. And that's the centre one. Yeah, that's cool. And then I've got to get together with this. Just to see I've got my sizes right. This is my watercolour paper this time, not cartridge paper. And that joins the two together. So that's the basis of my my flats. So that's cool. That's good. Yes, happy anniversary, Mark and Amy. Myrtle Avenue is the best place to spot if you are using 27 left. Yeah, Myrtle Avenue. Now that's on the south side of the airport. I used to be a truck driver and done a lot of aircraft support deliveries, so I know all the places. Myrtle Avenue. That's on the south somewhere, isn't it? And I'm coming with the camper van. Will there be anywhere to park? Oh, thanks for that. I'll have a little look. I used to do all around Feltham and that, all the air places, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy. I had the airside security pass, so I could go. What they call it, airside or something like that. I could go on the airport itself. Um, yeah, there is normally parking there. I used to years ago go to Stanwell Moor and stand on top of the gravel pit looking down. It's probably 27 right then, is it? Do you know that? Used to pull up on the link between the M25 and the whatever number it was, 509, is it? At Stanwell Moor and stand on top of the gravel pit and look right down the first runway, the northern runway. I don't know if you can do that anymore. Yeah, south side. I know what you mean. Um, I've done a lot of the air freight places around there with a truck when I was trucking. But Stanwell Moor used to be the place to go because you could climb up the gravel pit and look down on the perimeter fence. It was up about 50 feet, and yeah, the perfect place to view aircraft. I'm talking about in the days when Concorde was still flying and that kind of thing. So you don't know about Stanwell Moor then? And then I'm only, 40 minutes drive from Mark Hemmeldown's place. And yeah, looking forward to that. So where are we now? We're at the 5th. I've got my auntie's birthday. I think that's at the end of August. So I've got some other places I want to go as well. I'm going to go treat myself to National Railway Museum at York. I'm going to do a park and ride there at York and have a day in the National Railway Museum. And I've stuck that already. That's good. I'm getting on quicker than I thought. Because now that's the road. Oh, where are we? This is the road, and this is the pavement. And it's going to be behind the houses. So my road should look like it meets this one. It's quite a big building, isn't it? Bigger than I thought. Well, it had a spectator. I think it still does have somewhere you can go and, but I think you've got to pay. There's a couple of places where you can pay to go and, but I just want to just be outside and hear the noise and everything else. I saw Concorde. Wow, what a noise! Yeah. I first went to watch Heathrow from the M4, the little exit with the tunnel. My uncle Lee, a Frenchman, took me there, and we sat up on the bank, and that's in the days of the VC-10. What a noise! I mean, what a noise, man! Sounds like a fighter jet, and they still fly them out of Northolt, I think. Yeah, another interesting place, Northolt. All right. Mm. So how many have we got in? Five, five, six. Six of us. So who else is there? Come and say hello. We've got Airspeed Alive that's joined us, which is really nice. Yeah, Concord. I see it here in Heathrow, and I also see it at Le Bourget in France. I used to go and see it there. And there was a place where you could park the truck alongside the old road and watch them go straight over your head. That was Le Bourget. No, Charles de Gaulle. Beg your pardon, Charles de Gaulle. Le Bourget is just down the road. Le Bourget, yeah. Yeah, Charles de Gaulle Airport en France. Glue. Bloody glue. Yeah, no way. Right. Good spot. I lived near Northolt before. Okay. Yeah. I also run for the NAFI as well. The NAFI for the military for a while on the fridges. So I used to get to kind of crazy air bases in Germany and Hank bases in Germany and stuff like that. Interesting. Good times. And I've met the Yanks as well, doing their stuff out there in Germany. I don't know what it's like today, whether Germany still has NATO forces or not. The war was a very long time ago, you know. Oh no, get Mark going now. Scooby-Doo. Hello, Scooby. I better bring up my list of names. Where's my list of names? Just to make sure I say hello to the right people. YouTube member name and Scooby is Mick. Hello, Mick. Good. Thanks for coming along. I know I don't normally do Saturday live, but I'm out in my van tomorrow. Confused me there with the date on the title. I know. What have I done with the date? Oh, I see. It's probably last week's date, isn't it? What a pillock. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry about the confusion. I'm good at that. Rammstein, yeah. That was the UASF, yeah. And wow, they were big. They were big in America and in Germany, the Yanks. And they're so friendly. They have their own truck stops just for their own guys. And good evening, Mr. Alan and Sir and all. That's Andy T741. Hello, thanks. Yeah, Ramstein. Yeah, the one I used to do quite often was Bergen. Belsen Bergen. Just Bergen, where the British were based at a tank regiment. And what am I trying to say? I'm trying to work and talk at the same time, and it doesn't always work that well. I've only got a few brain cells. Only got a few brain cells, and they're hurting if I do too much. But yeah, I'm on today because I'm away in my van tomorrow for a couple of days. Just taking it easy, really. I don't want all that. I'll cut that all. Yeah, thanks for coming along, Andy. I need to write your name down, do we? Scooby Mick is here, which is great. I think it's a couple of guys, 8 of us now. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I've used to go to Frankfurt as well, and watch the B-52 things take off. Don't know how many engines they had, about 20 engines on each wing. You know what I'm talking about, and the big V bomber thing. Wow. And they used to park right at the end of the military runway with a British truck, and the security come around and said, "Hey, you guys, what are you doing here?" So, well, we're just resting with a few beers watching the airplane. Well, that's okay. We'll give you security clearance. And they did. Then every time after that I went by, they just used to stick their thumb up out the window. So relaxed about everything. Probably not like that today. We used to go to the Ship, a bar called the Ship in, what was it called? Nida Ulm or something like that, where all the Yanks used to hang out. Funny old lot. Have some good fun with those boys. That's all about, well, international fun, isn't it? Hey, you British guys, you Brits. But good guys, good guys. Always very polite, always funny. And quite often they'd buy you a beer. But they were back in the good old days. When I was a young man, not anymore. 65 is knocking on the door. Shit. Ah, 65 this year, regretfully. But 16 inside, that's the good thing. I'm still a big kid at heart. This is coming together nicely. Right, who are we looking at now? Crazy big planes, yeah. There were 4. There are 4 here now. Huh? There are 4 here right now. According to my school board, there's 11. So please say I've got Scooby in, Andy 7741. I wonder where Chris is tonight. I don't know if I'm not stepping on anybody's live stream like Rachel. I don't know if Rachel's on tonight. I do like Rachel. I think she's funny. I'd love to meet a lady like Rachel that's nuts about trains. That girl loves her trains. Is it Sean? Is it Sean? Her other half? He's a very lucky man. I keep telling him he's lucky. And where can I find a lady like Rachel? That's the Angel of Crew I'm talking about. I need my own lady that likes trains. They've got to be thin on the ground, haven't they? Most of them like Coronation Street, but there's Rachel playing trains day in, day out. She's not playing trains, she's on the side of the line. Sometimes she pops up in a live as well. Robert Ward. Good evening, Robert. Thanks for coming along, matey. Cheers for that. I'm just making a low relief building while I'm living. I'm normally live on a Sunday, but I'm going to be in my camper van tomorrow night and going to the pub. So I've decided to do a live tonight. So that's another one done. Better weight it down or it'll end up like a banana. That's that one. Right, next. Have I got that right? That is that one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, oh, that's that one. I want some more. This is actually flint wall, but I'm going to be using it as like a concrete pebble dash. I think I can pull it off. Robert Ward. Yeah, thanks for coming along. I can see you. What is that? Is that a class 24 you've got as your, tell me? No, it won't. Robert Ward's got, I reckon, is either a class 31 or a class 24 or something. Yeah, nice. This is one of those tools you cannot go without. This is a safety ruler for use with knives, and it's made in England, and I recommend it. It's a bloody good tool. It's got nice sharp edges, so it doesn't slip, and whatever you're working with doesn't move when you cut it. It's an absolute brilliant ruler, and ideal for all this kind of papery stuff. Brick paper, it's a gem. There you go, look at that. It made a nice fold in my paper, ready for my next doodah. Did I cut this to size? Yes, good boy, good boy. Cut it to size. Leave it just a little bit over the top, not much so. So, how's everybody doing? 8 views. Class 24, yeah, well done. Nice little logo you got there. Not seen Coronation Street since Hilda Ogden. Ceramic ducks fell off the wall. I don't remember that. I remember her. Hilda Ogden, yeah, what an old bat. Did I say that? Yeah. She was meant to be an old bat. Hilda Ogden. Wow, there's a name for you. Is it Minnie the Mint? Oh, Minnie the Minx. No, Minnie Mint. Oh, I used to watch it over my mum's shoulder. But I believe it's still running, isn't it? It's funny because I'm into my jazz music. And do you know what? I've never come across that piece of music yet. I think it was the Ted East Orchestra. Not Ted East. Oh, no, not that Ted East. No. But I've never come across that piece of music as yet. And I love my jazz. 30 years I've been experimenting with jazz. So, yeah. GWR Buckley Junction is in. Hiya. Sorry, I was a bit busy. Mike Hebden's in us too. Hello, Mike. Let me just get my thing up. GWR Buckley is Sean. So Sean's in. Cool. Yeah. Somebody's arrived early. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Mike. I'm just going to be out in my van tomorrow, so I thought I'm going out in my camper van tomorrow, and I'm likely to be in the pub for the evening. Likely, pretty much guaranteed I'll be in the pub tomorrow night. So I thought I'll do a live rather than not do one like I did the other week because I was busy and away. I thought I'd come up on Saturday, but I'm sure you won't mind. Yeah. And everybody say happy anniversary to Mark and Amy for their 7 years, did you say, anniversary? Here's to you, sir, and your good lady. Amy, same name as my daughter, so I can't forget that now, can I? Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting Mark and Amy. Well, I've met Mark, so I know who Mark is. I get to meet his good lady, which is nice. It's always nice to meet somebody else's wife. Because I've got 4 older sisters, so I generally like ladies. I generally like women. They are the better of the race. Us silly old blokes never grow up. It's the women that should be running this country, not some Indian guy. Don't know what's going on. So my dad wouldn't believe it. There we are. 10 of us in. Sweet. Happy anniversary, Mark. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for saying so. We can put that away now. Flint stone walling I'm using as dressed concrete. Right, let's have a bit of a oh no, I've got one more to glue, so let's get that done. Where's the glue gone? Anybody use these little things? Where do I get them from? I know other people do them, but this is Metcalf 3 little glue pots. They do come with extra fine little nibs on them, but I've taken them off. I just use these all the time. They're pretty good. They do need filling up quite often, though. That's the only problem. But then again, I've got a gallon of a gallon. Yes, no, I haven't. I've only got about 3/4 of a gallon now. But they're easy to fill up with a pot like that. Now, where's my brush gone? Here it is. So yeah, I'm going away on a 3-week jaunt, I think. Best part of 3 weeks, I reckon I'll be away in the van. Look. That's all I need. Watercolour on my bloody brush. Look. No. Can mess the whole lot up. Stop it. Think now. Right, I've got to clean my brush now. Where's that? Always handy to have around. Wet ones. Good for a baby's bum and getting you out of trouble like this. I must have dipped my fingers in the black and got it on my paintbrush. And if you're not careful, it'll get everywhere. Try again out. Try again. What do we say here? Flint walling. Yeah. Robert. Kelly Ashford Trains, member for 7 months, a ticket to ride. Hello, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. I was hoping to see Steam is running, but I'll have to wait. Not that Alan's videos are boring, far from it. Oh, thank you very much, Kelly. What can I do for you? Then what can I do? Oh, look, there's Evening Star. This will keep you happy, will it? Let's bring out Evening Star for Kelly. Let me put it at a bit of an angle. There's Evening Star there for you. Yeah, everybody wish Mark Hemmeldown and his good lady Amy happy anniversary. I was saying happy birthday, but that was I spotted it on Facebook. Facebook seems to be all wrong. To be honest with you, I don't like Facebook, but there you go. You can't win them all. Right, clean up. Let's have a quick clean up. We don't need that anymore. Oh. Show me a video or something. Oh no, I can only do a class 37. And uh-oh, the hearts have started again. All these hearts and things are floating around the screen again. So I'm not sure what's going on. I hope this will cheer you up. It's mallard. It's made of die cast. It's probably as old as I am, and it's soon going to be coming to Buckland Junction this winter. Got loads of trains here. Loads of trains. Remember Bernie? Bernie? Bernie's Black 5 is also in parts. He sent it to me in parts, and I haven't had a chance to mend it, but I will do. Poor old Bernie. Right, let's have a look. Where are we next? Because that... Hang on. Hang on. It's getting confused here. Oh, is that black paint? No. Right. Well, that's that. This is just a dry run. This is me road. Oh, I've got to cut that. Oh, that's going to... Oh, shit, I cut the road too short. I'll work that one out in a minute. This is a dry run. This is set in YouTube Studio. Well, I'm actually in Streamlabs desktop at the moment, and I don't want to do anything crazy, so I'll put up with these little hearts flying. They're quite nice anyway. I didn't realise I got that wrong. That road should have gone to the end. And the pavement. What a plonker. Never mind. That's that. And this bit. There, look. That's the, that's looking good. Oh, that's looking good. I think I can stick these in position now. So I'm going to have 2 shops, 4 shops, or maybe 2 big ones, and then flats above and a doorway in here to the flats. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. I've got to make little balconies and everything, and then a top capping as well. So, yeah, I think that's coming along. I'm meant to be videoing it as well, so I hope the hearts are left on. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. I think the weather's warming up, so I've come over all warm. I think the weather's changing. So, yeah. Keep these clean because these are the, they've got a nice texture on them. I reckon if I give that a very slight coat of a fine wash, it will look like concrete. But, yeah. So I'm actually living and trying to do a live stream and a video at the same time. So here we go. Who says men can't multitask? Right. Well, there's my my road and my pavement. These are the edges that I've got to stick on now. Let's get them on. Let's get them on. Yeah, that's the next video coming along. See, I can multitask. I have something to tell you. Please don't be alarmed. In a few days' time, I've got a hospital appointment. I have AF, which is causing my heart to beat too quickly. Oh, well, good luck on that one, Kelly. I have AF sometimes too. Barry Turner. Barry Turner. Sorry I haven't said hello to you, Barry. I haven't noticed you come in. Heart's flying. You've been there for quite a while. All my phone's starting to ping now. Oh dear. Why is it all happening at the same time? That's my friend Colin. He might be along a little while. Sorry to hear, Kelly. I better get sorted, yes. I'm all faith. Oh, I'm all faith in the National Health Service. I don't like what they're doing, but sugar. Got to add some more paper down the sides. It's going to look ridiculous. Anyway, don't let that slow you up, Al. I've got to fill my glue bottle as well. Oh, told you I couldn't multitask. Fibrillation has regular heartbeat. Wow. Does anyone? Anthony Dodge did a video on how to get rid of the hearts on YouTube. Yeah, Anthony knows a little bit about everything. He's quite an educated guy. It's not doing me any harm. Sometimes I'm frightened to touch certain things in case I balls it up altogether. Well, I think now that website has been hacked because I've been locked out of it myself. Mike Hepton's been locked out of it. I haven't had a chance to go in and find out what it is. I reckon somebody tried to hack it. It's gone up onto a slightly different security level, but I will sort it, promise. So the website's not down, but it just locks everybody out. So I think I'm going to have to add a file to the, what is it called? I can't remember. I used to be a web designer as well. Now I start to forget these things now. I've got to fill my thingy bottle up. This won't take a moment. Yeah, sorry about that, Mike. If you're still logged out, I tried to log in and it won't let me in either. I think it's been hacked and it's gone up to a higher security level. I will sort it next week now. And it's still in construction anyway. Can't do everything at once, can we? Yeah, the wind is warm tonight down here in the south coast. Definitely warmer. It's gone from like 14 degrees, and I reckon it's gone up to about 19 or 20 now. It feels lovely and warm. The weather has been ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. If I had a bit more money, I would have got a ferry ticket and I'd be in the south of France right now. But not a bit tight of cash at the moment. I had too many outgoings, that's the trouble. There we go. That's that full up again. Wrong one. Right, where are we? Arterial fibrillation is an irregular heartbeat. Yeah. I think we could go in for a scan for something to do with me aorta, is it? Check that that's all right. It's all these things you get when you get older. So I'm willing to go for a scan to see if I've got a heart. Last time I had a scan, or no, what do they call it when they stick all things on a heart check? The girl says to me, "Yep, you've got one." She said, and I said, "Oh shit, what's that?" She says, "You got a heart." Bless her, lovely little thing. It made me worry for a moment. Yes, you've got one. And I think, oh God, what's that? And she said, "You got a heart." Funny little monkey she was. That's what I like about the health service. The people in it are fantastic. There we go, look at that. Just make sure it's square. Almost. Yep, that's it. It's got to be square because it's got to take these, and these are bang on square. So let's check that. That's a bit more. They've got to be square. Don't move, don't move. Right, where are we? Aortic aneurysm, probably. Yes, that's what it was. It's a short ultrasound scan looking for potential weaknesses. Yeah, I think they need to look in here for potential weaknesses. Dear. Hopefully my ticker's all right. Hopefully. Yeah, let's go for it then. Keep going while it's looking good. Yeah, these are the what are they? Metcalf bottles. Use them all the time. They're just so handy. Just so handy. I've got 3 of them and only use one. Repeatedly. I use it all the time. Fill it up, use it. Fill it up, use it. Good to go. Why did you move it out? Stupid boy. Don't touch, don't touch. This is the kind of thing I've got to do. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, hang on a minute. Is it upright? I've got to watercolour that in. This is the other end of the town, so I've got to make half a dozen houses or shops. This is a little shop, as you can see. It's got to be watercoloured in and cut out, and I've got to make them go down the hill and disappear. Not an easy task, but I think I'm on it. Cheers, everyone. Barry Turner. Hello, Barry Turner. Have I said hello to you? I think I'm off to Buckinghamshire Railway tomorrow. Oh, they're doing a talk and exhibition on the Great Train Robbery. Oh, that's nice. Oh, right. Well, good luck on that one. Good luck, Kelly. Now then, that means I've got to coat these ends with another strip of, I can cut them out. How wide's that? It's 9mm ply. 9mm ply plus a couple, so go for 11. 11. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's the cut one. I wonder if I halve that then. Where's the ruler gone? Oh, what we say? I trust the doctors and nurses. Yeah, trust in them. They're first class. They are first class. I've had a lot to do with the health service over the last few years with my good lady. Not here anymore, but I do trust the nurses. I think the staff are fantastic. Very, very good. Devoted people. I've not come across a bad one yet. Where is it? 70. 13 in the house. ECG, yeah. I've just changed doctors. So I've had basically 4 years of being ignored. I've changed my doctor's surgery, and they're spot on. They sent me for this, they sent me for that, blood samples, X-rays, 2 CGE. Well, we go in the thing, lay down and go through the scanner thing. So I can't complain at the moment. My new surgery is all over me. Only one doctor's good, one surgery is good, and my last surgery was effing rubbish. Bloody rubbish. Well, I don't know why. There's a difference between good surgery and a bad surgery, but I'm so happy where I am at the moment. The attitude's nice. My last surgery were a miserable bunch of arseholes. It's the best thing I've done in my life is change surgery just recently, and they've just been all over me. Scans, blood tests, X-rays. I've actually seen the doctor twice and a nurse twice. This new surgery is bang on. All surgeries should be like this. The last one just wanted to deal with you with a telephone call. They tell what's wrong with you with just a telephone call. 4 years of neglect I got. And, I think I'm not ballsed up here a little bit. Let's do some checking. Good to go. Yeah, so I slipped when I put it on my leg. I better, where's my pegs gone? Sounds a little hot. Okay. Got to be exact right angle, or I'll be in trouble. Right, beer time then. Well, that's trying. Is one I made earlier. Right, what's everybody saying? St. Trillion. Yeah, that's cool. St. Trillions, wasn't that great? There's loads of these stuck on. Yeah, I had one of those as well. Okay, sounds like you. Of course. Yeah, you're exactly right, Barry Turner. I didn't realise. Yes, Pencester. If you're in there, go round the corners of St James's if you want to be looked after. Get out of Pencester, go round to St James's and ask to apply. They give you a little form to fill in, and my feet haven't touched the ground since. So yeah, if you're in Pencester, Barry, get out of there now. It's just a terrible place. I didn't realise the difference. I really didn't realise. One of my best mates said, "You want to go down this surgery, St James's, Norman Street. You've got to do it. Don't stay where you are. God's sake." What do you make of my T-shirt then? Do you like my T-shirt? Build Back Britain. I am very patriotic. Oh, that's my Union Jack down there. I am very patriotic. Yeah, but the bus is stopped. You're right. If that's where you are, Barry, get out of there now. Apply for St James's and your feet won't touch the ground either. Yeah, yeah. They fast-tracked me through certain parts of the procedure, and I don't believe it. So anyway, let's get off that subject. It's Charlie. Hello, Charlie from Partick Hill Station. I'm all right, Charlie. Thanks very much. I know it's not Sunday, but I'm off in my camper van tomorrow, so I've decided to do it tonight. So it's Charlie McGowan. I think that's right, isn't it? Charlie McGowan from Partick Hill Station, which is in Glasgow, if I remember right. But he isn't. He's in Toronto, Canada. Mhm. Right, this goes in the middle. Charlie likes to scratch build as well. He does some good stuff. His tenement building looks really good. And it is a really run-down building. He's made it look very run-down and very good too. You've got to get two doors in here. Maybe I can draw those. Yeah, I can draw them on the rotring and colour them in. That's a good idea. And then stick them onto there. A set of doors, double doors. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You've got to have your own YouTube channel. I have got my Buckland Junction one, but I save it for railway exhibitions and any time I go to local railways and stuff. Um, I was on Curzon Station watching Britannia come through. Was it Britannia or was it one of the rebuilt merchant navies? And a guy said to me, he said, "Are you that bloke in the loft?" He said. I didn't have my shirt on. He said, "Are you that guy in the loft that's got a model railway?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "How did you know?" He said, "I picked up on your voice." How about that? Funny old world. Oops, got to watch this cable. It's my camera cable. Tips and tricks. I haven't seen that one. I did see your short, was it? Asking people what they wanted. How did that go down? I did see your short, Charlie. I must do a short at some point. Yeah, now what am I doing here? I'm waiting for everything to dry, really, because I think I've overcooked it slightly. Oh yeah, I was going to do the double doors, wasn't I? Now then, so I can lift that up. Over there. Mind all this lot out the way, maybe. Yeah, it's a great ruler, this. Called the Morn Safety Ruler, made in Great Britain. It's a must. You'll take that watercolour thing out of the way for the moment. Right, I had a bit of a clear up in the model room, although you wouldn't believe it. It's my tester, that can go in there now. That's the other side, isn't it? Don't throw that away if you need that. I've just got to go and get a 00 set of doors. I got some extra doors and stuff. Oh, look at that. We don't just want one door, do we? No, we don't. Got no two doors the same. So I just need them for the height, really. Right, cartridge paper. Oh, I also got given a big box of trains the other day. No, I've still got flying hearts. They pop out every now and again. I'm not in control of them or anything. I'm not really worried about it. Now, this is the old rock train. I used to use it when I had my fabrication business. I used to do all my drawings on here. You know. Charlie, being a draftsman, probably knows what this is. And yeah, good piece of kit, really. Is anyone else still seeing the Friday night? Yeah, I know you said you only had one. I know I said only. What? Oh, goody. Mm-hmm. I got that. Right. So start with a line. There are double doors. That's what we're talking about. That's so Let's start there then. What are we talking about? Ruler. Where's my ruler gone again? Here it is. We want 2 doors, and they're going to be. What are they going to be? 12 mil each one. It's 24. Right, okay. So we got, we want a frame as well, don't we? Yeah. We'll have a 2 mil frame. 2 mil frame, and then you want 12. So 10, 11, 12. And then a 2 12s are 24. And a 2 mil frame. There. Now, how many will the door be? Sorry about this. The door's about 28 mil. We'll call it 30 just to make it easy. Oh, we could go 28 and 2. Yeah, 28 and 2. Why not? 1, 2, 28 and 2 for the frame. I'll do it a little bit more. 3 for the top frame. There we go. Now we've got to make a set of doors out of that. Hey. We want 2, 2, 2, 2. You've got 2, 2, 2, 2. So we should be able to do it, yeah, I do it like that. You should have cleaned up enough room there now. 1, oh, 1, 2. Cool. 2. Oh, where are we? Where's the centre line there? 1, 2. And what's that? 1, 2. So there's my double doors. Why wouldn't they have an handle on them? What do you think? What do you think? Excuse my sniffing. Achoo. I met a girl here in Toronto who was in the original film. Oh, sorry, I've lost a thing with it. Very familiar board. I remember the troubles when they brought in gas. Yeah, this is a Rotring profile. I think it's made in Germany. I used to do all my, all my fabrication drawings on here. It's quite an easy board to use. I think we should have some handles as well. Just to, oh, sorry. Shall I? Yeah, okay. That's what's to do then. Um, yeah. Um, how the hell am I going to do this? Sure. Hmm. I'll have to do now. You've already started, so you must carry on. Oh, that, what's that? Oh, oh, that's a bugger. That doesn't work none too well. Oh, I can't do it underneath my ruler, probably. Oh, uh-huh. Oh, oh, sugar. Yeah, that is going to be an arse because it's such a step on there. I'm not going to get away with it, but not so much on that. Mm. 2 mil, what? Ah, that's freehand, the bugger. Alan, there's it. Yep, take care, Mark Howell. Look forward to you to WhatsApp on the WhatsApp on Monday. Catch you then. Catch you then. um, I've got some catching up to do with the other YouTubers. Do excuse me. I'll catch up with you in another video. Yeah, no worries, Kelly. Take care. Hope all goes well for you with the with the heart business there. Sure, you'll be in good hands. Sorry, I'm getting carried away again. Are these Art Master Pearl series? It's one of my better brushes. No, I don't think that's dark enough. Sorry. Night Kelly. Night Kelly. Tea time here now. We'll catch up later, maybe. Pop in tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Charlie. That's our Charlie away. He does some good scratch builds himself, does Charlie? Take care, Charlie, in Canada. Right, where's my beer glass? What's going on? That's Charlie gone. You see his scratch build of the like I think he calls it a tenement, Scottish tenement or Glasgow rundown building, and it's quite impressive. Still not. Obviously got too much water here. Yeah, everybody's saying bye bye to Charlie. No Chris tonight. I wonder where he is. Valleys 56XX. Valleys 56XX. Valleys 56XX. Where are you? Hmm. I'm losing a few people. Not surprised. Oh, that's looking better. I think we go for that. Better just get this. On my TD board, my Rottering drawing board, I made a set of double doors for the front portal to the flat. So I'm just going to paint the windows in now. Let's do that. And hopefully I haven't made it too wide. No, it's bang on. It's good to go. Crikey, that's gone like a banana. Never mind. It'll all work out in the end. Right, here we go then. It's straight across the door handle. cartridge paper doesn't seem to be buckling and bowing as much as that stuff I had the other day. Maybe this is a better quality. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Drop a bit more darkness into the top of the door there. Yeah, I'll let that dry. Bit darker. I like watercolour. It's so what can I say? Once you get used to it, how it's going to react, because it can be a bit of a bugger when you first start, but and the results are always different when they dry. So that's that. Take that out of the way because I don't want to spill it. I might as well do these as well then. While we got the paint mixed up. And this is a totally different kettle of fish because this is photocopy paper. This won't react the same. Boy, do you need a fine brush for this. Not too much paint. Bye, Charlie. Keep safe. Okay. Sorry if I'm boring you lot, but I am 24 hours early. It's definitely warmer here tonight. The temperature's just gone up. We've got the heat coming off the continent now, and it's definitely gone from like 15 degrees, I reckon, up to about 20 in the last hour. I was feeling quite cold. I've got my jacket behind me, and not now. Bye bye, Charlie. Everybody's keeping quiet. Why is that? What have I done? Nothing. That's some bad news this week. One of my friends is no longer with us. That's 2 in 6 months. Don't know what's going on. There's another friend, Andy, he's in hospital with whatever blood cancer is, leukemia, which he's struggling with. And he's quite a young man, actually. Don't like bad news. think it's leukemia, isn't it? There we go. 2 with 1 stone. Let's put that back in. There we go. After my brushes, I have cheap brushes from China and proper watercolouring brushes that must be looked after. There we go. I like that. I'm buggered now. I can't move because this is wet. There we go. That's the double front doors to the flats. And while I had the paintbrush out, I've done my end of the town shops. So that's one of quite a few. I've got about 3 or 4 to do. So that's one. Right. So I'm making a video at the same time. I'm multitasking. Right, I gather you guys are getting bored out there.
Doesn't sound
Have
good.
some of this.
I thought something was off.
There we go. There. It's you. Only 5 of us here. But above my head there's a 200-watt spotlight, and this is drying out really quickly. So that can come out the way again. Let's show you my what I've done, if I can. Oh, wrong camera. Yeah. That's my windows filled in. Got the roof to do. And a bit more. So put that over there. It's good. And this can go away. Don't need that anymore. This can come out. I'll cut it out, not with scissors. I'll cut it out with the like, cut that out. The steel ruler. There we go. Very good ruler for this. Very, very good ruler for this. Why? It's made for the job, that's why. There we go, that's the front doors. There's my front doors. Still a little bit wet, but where are they? Oh, there's my front doors. There we go. There's my double front doors. So just stick them to the concrete upright. Right. Shame. What can I do with that? I'll keep half of it and dips the other. Put that in the drawer. And these are going to go on here. Is this too high? Yeah. I think I can go for that. Um, um, mhm. Is that dry yet? Not quite. Hmm. Um, okay, got my doors, my double doors off the street. I need something now, a little sign saying what it is. Dovedale Court, what am I going to do? Photoshop for that, I think. Yeah, that's my, now I need to have a think about this. Hopefully that won't move anymore. Oh, yeah. Hmm. I'm sure I'm boring the tits off you all. But, that's the only trouble with PVA glue. It takes a while to dry. Yeah, the weather's definitely changing. It's still bloody raining. It's gone from 14, 15 degrees up to about 20 the last hour. Just a warm wind blowing in the window now. Warm air off the continent for a change. Cool. Been boring the pants off. Nobody's saying anything. 7 viewers. Right, let's have another dry run. There we go. I need an idea of where is there anybody out there? So 7 viewers, but I'm not so sure. Right, just going for a dry run. No detail yet, but these are nice and square, all ready to go. And this is the centre piece with the double doors on it. That goes in there like that. Right, now I've got to detail these two. I think 2 shops and then, I don't know, 4 stories. See how many I get in there. If 4 mil 10 foot would be 40, wouldn't it? 40, 80, 120. Oh, might do it. Till 160, 40, 80, 120, 160. I think it's going to be fine. It's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 balconies. Is that 160? I think you'll get away with that. Or 3. Anthony Dobson. Hi, hello, Anthony. Hello, Mr. Dobson. How are you? Good evening to you. Sorry about being a Saturday, but I'm away in my camper van tomorrow on top of the cliffs, so I won't be doing a live. Instead of just letting everybody roast on a Sunday, I'm doing it on a Saturday. I'm doing another low relief build here. Block of flats with shops underneath, and then I think 3 or 4 blocks of flats. Yeah, maybe 2, maybe like six blocks of flats above here, and this is the centre. So it's just a bit of a jigsaw puzzle at the moment because these are they're not detailed. I'm just having a dry run. So that's the kind of thing. This is actually stone walling, flint wall. I'm using it like poured concrete. So I'm going to get down to work and draw in the shops, shop windows, and then I've got about 6 flats to put in here. I need a name on here or something on here to say what it is. Yeah, hopefully it'll look okay. Hopefully it'll look okay. I think the old brewery come out quite well because that was my first scratch build low relief building was the brewery. This is number 2. This is the second scratch I've done. This is the road, and it's the same colour as my town scene is, and this is meant to be the pavement. Similar to this. So there we go. Hopefully it'll look okay. And it is hidden behind the townhouses anyway. That's why it's only 11 mil thick at its widest. But I just thought it needed some more things behind the town scene to pull your eyes away again. So I hope it's going to work. But we won't know until we finished it. So these are next to be detailed. I've done the wise thing and using watercolour paper. Why? Because it likes being watercoloured, and it's got quite a grain to it. So I think if I washed it with very, very pale wash of grey, it looked very concretey, like concretey. I don't know if that is actually a word. But there we go. I've got to work this out next. And alcohol and designing doesn't go together too well. I think we're going to nick the dimensions from the path. So we're going to do it 30 mil. All right. Well, that can't be right. Do you know this paper isn't square? That's funny. Oh, maybe if we swap them over. All right, I'll live with that. Right, who's nicked my pencil? Yes. So that's the top of the shop windows. Top of the shop window. Yeah, some thinking to do. Oh, we've got some hearts blowing around again. Creating a bit of escapism, distraction. Yeah, yeah. It's all about just filling the eyes or overloading it. How does that look with that? Oh, that's okay. Needs to be, yeah, we want our shop signs as well, so want another piece in there. How am I going to use, yeah, look at this. Maybe this is the way. Oh, that's about right. Yeah, shall I cover that in concrete as well? Interesting. Top of the window, I think, yeah, we're going to have a frame and then that. So, mm, so easy to get this dirty. 30. No, we want. Outside, it's raining like anything. 3.5 mil. Yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down again outside. Raining cats and dogs. It's been odd weather this year, it really has. So that's the that. been the weirdest July I've ever known in my life. I've never known a July like this. Wet, and it's been cold. Yes. Good. Take them back out of the way, and we can cover. See what it is. They're the same size. Yep. Is one going to do the whole lot? No. This is meant to be flint walling, but it does look like concrete. And I think it would do very well. Think it looks like concrete rather than flint walling? Do you know anything about this COPA or copper? Protection of children from the USA and YouTube? And something to do with children? COPA? Do you know anything, Anthony, about COPA? Something to do with YouTube's new conditions of I always mark my videos as not made for children. Oh, I just need to cut my finger off. That wouldn't do on the camera, would it? Do you know anything about COPA? COPPA, I think it is. More laws coming in about children on videos. Some people on the YouTube are saying it's going to be the end of the model railway thing. Who knows? Yep, that's good. Stick one each end. Yeah, well done. And we'll come back and sort that out later. Balsa wood. I love balsa wood. I really do. It's just such a material to work with. Right. Anthony, do you know anything about COPA? YouTube and COPA? You're an intelligent touch happy. It's a YouTube channel, an English school teacher runs a railway, and he's thinking about closing his whole thing down because of this COPA law, American USA law. called COPA. It's something to do with videos and children. I don't know what to think. I mean, if I go missing off YouTube, it wouldn't be that much bad news, would it? I know I got my followers, but he said the risk of the fines could be up to 45,000 US dollars. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Who makes all these laws? Bloody lawyers. $45,000 would, well, clear me out. I'd jump off the cliff. What happened to the free world we lived in? Moan, moan, whinge, whinge. Let that dry for a minute. Yeah, 5 people viewing, but nobody talking. Unusual. So what's the width of this? 15 mil. Enough to make some signs up then. So 4 shots. Yeah, it's gone warm. The flies are coming out. Must be like watching paint dry. Watching me. Yeah, it's gone like a banana. Why it goes like a banana, I don't know. As the Londoners say, he wouldn't Adam and Eve it. He wouldn't Adam and Eve it. Cheers. Yeah, I'm going for a couple of days just up on the cliffs just outside Folkestone. There's some great walks along the cliff edge, and there's a lovely pub close by called the Royal Oak. And how much do you think a pint is? £3. And then I'm going to bring the van home to get ready for about a 3-week trip, I think. I've got lots of places and a few folk to go and see, and It ends up at the end of the month with my Auntie Sylvie's 90th birthday party. So I'll be home at the end of August. Oh, I haven't had a trip for a couple of years. Not a big trip, so this is going to be a 3-weeker, I think. I'm going to take myself to York, National Railway Museum. There's a park and ride, so I can park the van in there for the day and ride into Yorkshire, sorry, York, into York. But I want to travel up the A6 and get a few pictures over bridges, and I want to do the East Coast and West Coast main lines on the way up. So, yeah, good times should be had. I don't do campsites unless I stink. All I need now is some warm weather to make it work. I would like to go back to Dragon Junction, but I don't think I'm going to go that far west because he's in North Wales, at Ruthin, and I don't think I'm going to get that far west, but you never know. I'm not sure how north I'm going to go, at least into Yorkshire, at least. I'm going to phone a friend up in Cumbria to see if I can park there for a few days as well. Who knows when I'll be back? I've got no blast off day yet, and I've got no return date at all. So maybe it'd be more than 3 weeks. I don't know. It's just an open ticket into the UK, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I will make the Scottish borders, but you never know. You never know. Adam might entice me to go further across the border and to Scotland, but we'll have to wait and see. And diesel money is probably the biggest bugbear here. Yeah. I'm going to Bridlington. I'm going to Alford in North Lincoln. Who knows? Oh, the hearts have started bleeding again. I don't know what that means. So a couple of days away, which you'll be back Tuesday, I think, and then get ready for the big trip, visiting Heathrow Airport, get some airtime in. Mark Hemel Down Railway, I'm going to go and visit him for a few days, and his good wife. And a few places I want to see. One is bits of the West Coast main line. I'm going to sneak through the back of Northampton, I think, and weave my way up to my sister's house. 2 sisters' houses, ending up in Bridlington. Beedale afterwards, which I think is Yorkshire. So my cousins. Let's have a dry run again. Try again. All right, just having a check over and another dry run. One, two, three. This is the frame. This is the top of the shop windows. Maybe I have a door in the middle and two big windows with something going on inside. And then these got to be trimmed and dropped in there. So that's the shop. Oh, that's roughly the shops below. I can have some signs on there. And then 1, 2, 3 sets of flats above with balconies, I think. I've not worked that out yet, but I think that's going to make quite a good shop. And you can see that does look like a road and a pavement, doesn't it? From here. At the 2-3 foot rule, I think we should be all right. Some of this we're not going to see anyway. There's gaps behind the houses. So, yeah, see how it goes. Happy so far. So I'm making a video at the same time. Now, do I want to trim these yet? No, they're still all wet. No, I'm going to trim these yet. Just make sure they're drying okay. Yeah. Doors again. Oh, yeah, a yaw now. Yeah, that is a yaw now. I think I better work on these windows next. So, yeah, what a building. Massive. But it is 1, 2, 3, 4 stories high. Who knows what it will be like? Now then. Yeah, that's paper. It's also soggy and wet. I think I need to let it dry out a bit. It is also soggy. Paper's still wet with glue. PVA don't dry that quick. I was hoping Anthony Dodson might know something about Copa, or have I got him mixed up with Anthony Dodge? I might have done. Sorry, Anthony Dobson. I'm obviously not thinking straight. I wonder why. How long have I been live? Oh, 2.25 hours. There's still 6 people in the house. I mean, this is going to be big compared with this, isn't it? Look. The station hotel and chemist. Oh, what have I got there then? Oh, that's oil. Where have I picked up the oil from? Oh no, I've tipped the oil pot over. Oh, bugger. Never mind. It all adds to it. Hmm. I've got this to do, which is going to be quite easy, really. Now I've got this to play with. I don't like ring fields, but there she is. Yeah, they made a big mistake by doing this ring field rubbish. But, another job. Come to that when we get there. Autumn's coming. So's evening star. Balconies, how about that? Who'd have ever thought? Balconies. Yum de dum dum. Right, no good. We'll have to hit you some 37 goodness. Here we go. See what else is on here. Oh. Mm-hmm. I'll have some of this then.
Doesn't sound good. I thought something was off. Doesn't sound good.
20 tankers worth. Don't need that now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need these bolsters, or do I? Yeah, I'm going to need those, so I'll leave them out. Don't need that. Right. 8 viewers, no comments. How strange. Different to a Sunday night. I did just yeah. So tomorrow night, Capel. The Capel pub is a fun place. Every time I go in there, I meet somebody new. They're all of my age group, and all of them drinkers because of the price. Bath, Birmingham, Bradford, Bristol, Greater Manchester, under review, Portsmouth, Sheffield, Tyneside, Newcastle, Gateshead, and Glasgow. Yeah, that sounds like quite a trip. Well said, Michael. Mickey. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed your little trip down here. Nice to see you, missus. Shame I didn't have more time for you, but I know you could look after yourself anyway. Um, is it Bath, Birmingham? What about York? I'm not going to Bradford, no, Bristol, no. Greater Manchester, no. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to cross the Pennines or not. You'll see. I do a daily report. Yeah, hopefully. I'm going to hopefully go to High Wycombe area to see Mark Hemmel. I'll hopefully pop in on you on the way back, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. At one point, I'm going to meet you again. I'd like to see my rails in operation. That would be fun. Yeah. They're going to use the park and rides. They're quite handy because you can park all day for a few quid and get into cities without worrying about the congestion zone charges. So can't wait to go to the York Railway Museum. Where's the other one? Is it through over that way? Sheldon, isn't it? So who knows? 3 weeks is quite a lot of time, isn't it? And between 2 to 3 weeks, I shall be away, and who knows where I will be. I want to go see the staircase locks. I'm not sure where they are. I've already done Watford Gap, quite interesting. But there's another one called the staircase locks, and who knows what else I shall find on en route. Let's see what difference this makes, really. 1, 2, 3, 200 watts going down. Oh, the camera recovers quite quickly, doesn't it? I've been tidying up, and look at this. Look, look. I've got one of these here. Tool organizer with about, I don't know, 200 holes, or at least 150 holes for screwdrivers and doodads and scissors and drawings and sponges and chisels and you name it. It's quite a piece adding to my room. But, I've had it for years. It's been in the garage. I had to wash it. It was in a right old mess. Oof. I am flanny actually. Drying but wrinkling. Oh, look at that. I've just torn the back of it off. Don't think it's upset the front. No, I'll leave well alone. Just tore a bloody great hole in it. Look. Where is it? You see it? I'll leave well alone. Nothing is dry yet. My fault for using PVA all the time. PVA for this, PVA for that. What do you think of my doors then? I turned out all right, didn't I? Okay, well, I don't think I've got much more to show you, so maybe it's time to start saying goodbye. What's the time? Oh, it's 11:30. Of course it is, done 2.5 hours, so 6 viewers. Maybe it's time to say, bye. Shut the channel down because only 6 talking is stopped. I gather you're doing other things, and so am I. So, yeah. 2 hours, 29, 48, 49, 50. So we're coming up for 2.5 hours, coming up for 11:30. It is gone 11:30. So thanks for coming along. Time to say cheers. And travel videos coming soon. Oh, there we go. Alan out. Take care, guys. Gonna have a bit of 37 magic to finish with. Here we go.
Doesn't sound good. I thought something was off. 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 Doesn't sound good.
Oh, it's going again. All right, take care, folks. See you soon.